Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bridget and here at Wagdoll I like to talk about over 40 fashion and lifestyle. So today I have a quick little video of a couple of tips which have pretty much saved me from giving up on Retin A. So I began my Retin A journey about 8-9 months ago now, and I'll link a couple of videos down below where I talk about my initial side effects and some of the products which helped me. So let's fast forward 6 months to a couple of months ago, and I had been using my Retin A once a week, and to be honest the side effects had lessened somewhat, but they had not gone away, and on days 3, 4 and 5 I was still shedding like a snake. Lots of flaking and lots of peeling, and to be honest it was really frustrating. My skin just didn't seem to be getting used to this product. So I thought to myself, perhaps I'm not using it often enough, and I upped my usage to twice a week. And all that did was I was then shedding and flaking and peeling like a snake on all week round, pretty much every day, lots and lots of side effects. So this was really frustrating. And to be honest, I was on the verge of giving up. And if I wasn't working from home in lockdown, yeah, I probably would have given up. But I thought I'll do a little bit more research, and stubborn as I am, I thought I really want to keep going with this. So I managed to find 2 tips which during my initial research I didn't come across. So these are 2 tips which I want to share with you, that if you're struggling with Retin A, please give these a go before you give up, and you might find that they help you the same way that they have helped me. So tip number 1 is apply your Retin A to dry skin. Now, yes, I'd read this and I thought that meant cleanse my skin with my normal Liz Earle hot cloth cleanser and my CeraVe hydrating foaming cleanser, pat my skin dry and then apply my Retin A. No, that is not what that means. It means apply Retin A to completely bone dry skin, completely dry. It feels so alien. It literally goes against everything that I have ever learned in skincare. What we are taught throughout our whole lives is that you cleanse your face, and while it is still damp, apply moisturizers and serums in order to lock in that hydration and that moisture into the skin and make it nice and plump. That is the complete opposite of what you need to do when you're using Retin A. On the nights that you're using Retin A, you need to be applying to completely dry skin. So what you need to do is cleanse your skin, pat your skin dry, and then literally wait 15-20 minutes for your skin to be completely dry, particularly around the little nooks and crannies. Well, I have little nooks and crannies, particularly around these areas, and these are the areas that I was actually getting a lot of irritation. So obviously they were the areas that were holding moisture. So yes, completely dry skin. So what I do is I cleanse my face, wait 15-20 minutes. If I'm struggling to wait that long, I will literally waft my face until my face is completely bone dry, to the point where it feels like it's going to crack and fall off. That's the stage that you want to be at. So then apply your Retin A. So on to tip 2, which is a kind of follow-on from the previous tip. So I use the Retin A gel because I found that the Retin A cream caused breakouts. And the Retin A gel is great in that it doesn't cause me breakouts, but it's intensely drying and it literally gives no suppleness to the skin whatsoever. So I was combining my Retin A with other products, and I was using hyaluronic acid serum, which we all know is fantastic at sucking in moisture from the outside and locking it into the skin, which is the complete opposite of what you want when you're using Retin A. I probably couldn't have picked a worse product. So yes, don't use your Retin A in conjunction with serums and with moisturizers. What you need to do if you want to use it with another product is use a facial oil. So I have been using these 2 products. The first one is BYBI's CBD oil, which has some wonderful anti-irritation properties as well. And the second one is same brand, BYBI's Bakuchiol booster, which has wonderful cell renewal properties. Neither of these products are sponsored. I bought them with my own money, and I've bought them numerous times because I love them so much. But pretty much any facial oil, and if you can tolerate it, coconut oil and avocado oil, fine and dandy, just as long as it's not something that contains water, hydration. So use a facial oil. Now, if you can get away with just using Retin A on the nights that you're using Retin A, then do that. But if you find that you need to use something to make your skin comfortable, and I need to use something because I'm using the gel, then apply your Retin A with a facial oil, or apply your Retin A and then apply a facial oil about 10-15 minutes later. And I have found that using those two tips over the last few months, my side effects have lessened quite a lot. Yes, I'm still getting a tiny bit of flaking and peeling, but it is nowhere near as bad as it was before. And I will give you a bonus tip, which is learn from my stupidity. So all the initial research that I did stressed that you should build up your tolerance to Retin A. And I thought, yeah, jump straight in on 0.1% and my skin will eventually get used to it. How wrong was I? Obviously that meant that I was still using Retin A once a week and my skin was just not having those baby steps of learning to tolerate the product. So learn from my mistake in that start on a low dosage, get to the point where you can use 0.025% every day or every other day, then up it to 0.5%, again, baby steps until you can use it every day or every other day, then go up to the full strength of 0.1%. And you want to be using it every other day if at all possible. And some people can tolerate it every day, but you need to be using it more often than once a week. So drop down to a strength which allows you to use the product more often than once a week. So those are my tips. I hope that they help you and that you learn from my mistakes, and that you have an easier Retin A journey than I have had. To be honest, I am so glad that I have stuck with it because I am seeing some fantastic results. My pores have lessened, my crow's feet have lessened. I mean, we're in lockdown, there is literally no aesthetic help going on here. And I'm literally squinting into the sunlight as well. But yes, I am finding some wonderful benefits from this product, but you need to stick with it. And it is not the easiest thing to learn to get on with. I mean, I'm now on month 9 and I'm only just getting past those initial side effects. So I hope that's been useful for you. Please click the subscribe button and notification bell below if it has. I'm here, trying to be here more often now, doing regular fashion and lifestyle videos and skincare videos. So yeah, I'd love to see you back here and I hope you have a lovely week and speak to you soon. Much love, bye bye.